Hello, I'm back. Let's play some games. Today I'm going to play the Become a Legend mode. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay, good. I can hear myself. Okay, let's get started. Bristol, Watkins, I don't know. Just play. Oh, better opponent you defeat, the bigger your rise on the leaderboard. Leaderboard. Okay, play a defeat. Okay.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Now surely, and the finish!
Whoa!
He's scored! Oh, high quality goal, lovely
It's
first
not a
touch,
high quality.
sumptuous second.
Just a lucky goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's there to clear it. Well weighted.
Wow.
Has a hit! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of
What
the
a
keeper.
ball.
Well, he always had the
What a
measure of the
pass.
keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to hit the front line.
Pass me.
Goes for goal!
Yes.
Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah,
Too
looking back
easy,
at that,
guys.
that's how you play on the counter. Quick and
Too
decisive and
easy.
ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
What is told
With
me?
a delicate ball. Gets it into the middle. Off a ball, drives it forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Williams drives it towards the front. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pinged forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It'll be a throw-in. Bristol making another change here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, that's where he wants it.
Let's go teams.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh shit.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Okay, we are in the third place. RT shooting full control over both direction power. Oh, okay. Support setting button configuration, category, blah.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. Drives it in. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Up towards the front line. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tomlin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Pumps it into the area. Leandro Bacuna. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Wow.
It's on going for goal! Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And there's a long ball. And out to safety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cardiff seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no. We don't have the space.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's put too much on it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
6 points. Ooh. Messi. Palmer. I don't think he is Cole Palmer. Nuhill. Harris. I don't know anyone from the other team.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
I think this is.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Opponent. I feel like they have better skill. They can get the ball fast, really fast. No! No!
Now surely!
No.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to locate someone up front. Keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Oh shit.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Get the ball.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Off a ball, goes looking. And he's there to clear it. Gets into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gets the better of his man.
No.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes direct to the front line.
Oh, run!
And he has been fouled there. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for it! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
to stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game...
Derby. Holmes, still a home. So, oh, Rooney, wow, wow, Derby. They had Rooney. I will beat Rooney.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
Nah. Don't fucking pass the ball like that.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out to the right.
Rooney is carrying the 32.
Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver?
Rooney.
Dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Derby are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Across the field it goes.
Have the ball.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Danger averted for now.
Oh. Wanna score.
He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Rooney floats one over, and he's there to clear it. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Place it into the box. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Derby come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
You can tackle the solo form.
Oh, nice touch.
What?
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Nah.
Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots!
Ooh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Derby are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Why? I need VAR.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to hoof it away.
Now the last chance.
Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
My fault.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sap.
So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and...
Oh. Derby in the 12th place. Blackburn Rover, right? Even what? Johnson Jarvis, Niamey Bell, Williams. I don't know. Goalkeeper put the ball down, press RB, okay, RB twice. Oh.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, don't play that.
Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back to the keeper and try something new. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in.
Score!
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Take the ball.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. Blackburn were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Oh, they could break here. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
What is doing? Nice.
Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. Gets it back.
What a chance.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
What am I doing?
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing.
He's gone for it! He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Downing quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Gets into a dangerous position. Downing loses his balance and loses the ball. Defender's on the back foot. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Brings it forward. And he's straight offside. And here's Downing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. He's through the middle.
Look,
Fuck
this
you.
can still go either way. It might be
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man.
Ooh.
Knocks it away. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. Shot a goal!
What?
He scored!
How?
And that could well be the winner!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
What?
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Too weak.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Effort. Reading? What is reading means?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Has a hit! Forward it goes.
The RT.
Gets it back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward, knocks it away, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back. And there's a long ball. Here it comes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Reading seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
He's making a real surge on the left. And that's been repelled. And now they can launch a counter. Ball. Well, that's where he wants it. And now the breakaway. It's on hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. And it's played forward. Plays it back. Oh, that's neat. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? No foul, says the referee. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is large.
Watford. The last one.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
I hate this.
This place hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played towards the front men. Watford have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Chalobah. De La Feu. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. back to the keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Watford contested that thriller-minute draw. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Look at the yellow card. You should get the yellow card.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh. Oh.
This could... Chance! It's there!
It's me.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cavasele does well to read it and intercepts. Mariappa to play it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Janmaat positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Mariappa gets it forward. Out to the left it goes. Now a chance to break. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have it.
Shapes to shoot! Janmaat gets it away. And it's Capu. Foot in. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De La Feu goes for the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Attempts to play it through. Goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, they can break here. Goes down, but nothing given.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Looks to clip it forward. No, too much on it.
Easy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just
3 points ahead. Asia, Oscar, but Asia. So he played for an Asia team, and for okay. Two Brazil players. I should not play. Should stop. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.